So I see that there's been quite a few comments on the doc, so great. I mean, thanks for that. Some interesting ideas. Some of it is more as things I expect. You want to look at spatial problems, some dynamics, these sorts of things. Worried about combining different sort of data. These sort of issues, as somebody mentioned, scaling issues as well. So I'll go through these in more detail later, and then hopefully I'll get the time to perhaps write a blog post up, because that's the great way to do all this open stuff, and try to put it on Living Norway if Alan will let me. You better bloody let me. Yes, thank you. You're a nice guy. So I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's good, nice. Obviously, from my point of view, it's nice to see that everybody's engaging with these issues and thinking about them. And I hope that this has helped everybody get some feel for what the potentials are, what the problems are, and so perhaps in 5 years' time, whenever, if we move things along, what's the potential for what they can do. And we sort of said earlier, this is all about reusability of data, so it all fits in the FAIR scheme in the sense that this is really sort of why things like open data, why FAIR is important, is because it gives us the opportunity to do this reuse, data integration, using data in ways which people who collected the data hadn't thought about as being something that could be done. So I'm good that we can actually sort of see that this is not just an academic discussion. It's something which hopefully will actually be useful now and into the future. So I guess that's it, unless anybody wants to leap up and say anything desperately. In which case I shall stand up here and say something desperately, that thanks to Alan and everybody for organising it, and Alan is now going to stand up and say something probably slightly less desperate.